What's up YouTube, we're back with another Lost Sector video for Destiny 2, and we're going to be doing the Bunker E15 Master Lost Sector, and I'm going to show you guys where this is at on the map real quick. So here you can see, if you're looking at your destinations, you're going to want to go to your top left area here, Europa, and you're going to want to spawn at the top here in the Eventide Ruins, and I'm going to catch up by some ads. So once you spawn in, you're going to spawn up here right above this grate, basically right where I just jumped up to. You're gonna spawn here, drop, and then make your way over here, and this is gonna be where your lost sector is gonna take place. If you don't see this little banner here, that means you have to complete the regular lost sector and loot the chest at the end. And so just turn around, go get it done, come back, and then you should see this here. You should unlock lost sectors for the day. So we're gonna start this, and let's look at the modifiers here. We got Shocker. When defeated, goblins spawn arc pools that cause damage over time. We have Barrier and Overload champions. Attrition. Regeneration is greatly impaired. Defeating enemies may create wells of light. You will not be able to change your equipment after this activity starts. Enemy shields are highly resistant to all unmatched elemental damage. This mode contains additional champions, plus 50% void damage dealt and received. Limited fire team revives, gain additional revives by defeating champions, and you will face combatants with void shields. So, these are your modifiers. If completed solo, exotic arms armor is common and enhancement cores are uncommon. We're gonna load straight into this. Now, because of that void burn, I am gonna be running void subclass. So, here's the subclass. We got Shadow Shot, Mobius Quiver, Marksman Dodge, Triple Jump, Snare Bomb, Vortex Grenade, Vanishing Step, Stylus Executioner. We have Echo of Expulsion, Echo of Remnants, Echo of Reprisal, and Echo of Undermining. Running Kinetic Auto Rifle for anti-barrier rounds, and you can use any auto rifle. I'm using the Last Breath here with a minor spec on it to deal extra damage against rank and file enemies. Running Le Monarch for Overload champions and for the void damage that it does, and the new linear fusion rifle from this season with triple tap firing line and boss spec. So there's our weapons, and if you want, you can use Overload Boke in the kinetic slot and then a void auto rifle, but I'm not recommending that because there's not too many options, and I want to recommend a loadout that I feel like most players can use, and I feel like this is definitely one. You know, you can get a kinetic auto from anywhere. You can get Le Monarch relatively easily. I think you need to own an expansion maybe, or I could be wrong. I'm not sure which one is which, but this and the new fusion rifle is for everybody, so you can get this without owning Witch Queen and stuff like that. So in terms of armor, I am using my Solstice armor still, and I'm using plus 10 stat, increase in resilience, kinetic siphon, harmonic siphon, and shield break charge. Running Overload bow, anti-barrier auto rifle, and elemental charge. Plus 10, oh wait, did I mention plus 10 intellect? I hope I did. Plus 10 stat, increase in resilience, solar damage resistance, arc damage resistance, sniper damage resistance, well of tenacity. Plus 10 stat, increase in intellect, better already, installation, elemental ordnance, and plus 10 stat increase in recovery, distribution, and bountiful wells. So there's our setup. Now getting straight into it, what I recommend is get rid of as many ads as possible. If you can, get rid of all of them first, so you can see there's 2 in the bag. Now focus on the champion, and what I like to do is just this. Just keep hitting him with your little void poison tip arrows. And for those of you that don't know, when you use Le Monarch, in order to proc the poison arrows and stuff, you're gonna want to use your arrows quickly. You're gonna want to just send them off like this. You see how it glows when you do that? Like fully charged up like that. But if you do this, and then you wait too long, it disappears, and then you do a regular shot, it's not gonna give you that poison effect. So just in case if you don't really know how to use Le Monarch, that's like the main exotic perk of it. So try to take advantage of that as much as possible when you're using it. You can see here, firing it off really quickly, you'll get some poison effects. But as you can see here, I'm holding it, no poison effect. There we go. Oh. Yeah, you don't want to fire too quickly. I should note that. See, it charges up, poison effect, charges up, poison effect. So yeah, there's your little guide on how to use the Monarch. So now we're gonna run here. Now I don't understand why my armor mods don't seem to be working. Like, I'm not really getting wells to drop. Is that just like a Master Lost Sector thing? I'm not 100% sure. But here you can see, this one can get pretty annoying, so what I recommend is kind of just play back here where I'm playing and pick off ads as much as you can. Shoot the first little set of AI here free, then shoot this one, and there should be one in the middle over here. Yep. Dump free. So now you have a bunch of ads that are going to be helping you damage the Vex, so you don't have to worry about, you know, dying to these guys. But this Cyclops is going to spawn. Try to get rid of it as soon as possible. It does void damage, and when I tell you I've been one-shot by this thing before, it's completely true, so keep that in mind. There's also going to be 2 anti-barrier champions that spawn, so remember that. Here you can see one of them. I want to get that void effect. I'm going to stun him, there we go. Throw my nade. I'm going to bring the bubble back any moment now. Look at how much damage this guy's taking, and this is solely from the AI. So you can see, if you really wanted to, you can just stun him, let them do all the damage, and then just keep stunning. The only thing is you're gonna have to be like right on top of him to make sure he doesn't get that full heal. This could help the damage not because I don't want him to kill me. There we go. So once you like know all the spots and what to expect from a Master Lost Sector, it's pretty easy. But if you're like a new player and it's your first time doing the Lost Sector, it's definitely gonna take some runs to get used to it. But regardless, they're still pretty fun to do, even though I hate this Lost Sector because of this one right here, which we will definitely. I'm great. I completely forgot this guy spawns back here, so boy am I having a great old time here. Gonna hit the crit there. There we go. So now that you've gotten rid of every ad, Block's gonna spawn here. He's gonna turn the lights on you, real spooky and all. And now let's just get rid of as many ads as we can here, because there's going to be an overload champion right here on the left, and if you don't get rid of those ads, you know, if you're focusing the champion, they're just going to push you, and he's going to push you at times like this, and you're going to be hit with a whole bunch of damage. The boss can also hit you with his void damage, and you obviously don't want to get hit by that, because that's plus 50% void damage dealt and received, so keep that in mind. Now I'm just gonna try to hit some shots with the bow to give him that void debuff. Here we go. Now at some point he's gonna spawn right here in front of me. I'm just gonna back up, because he also spawns enemies with him, which I don't know where they're at right now. Oh, there's another overload. Actually, I'm gonna let him get over here. Alright, he's teleporting. There's 2 of them I think I saw. I'm gonna throw my nade so that could help. There we go. I'm just gonna wait for this little arc pool to go away. Does big damage there. I'll try to get some shots off of my heavy. I'm kind of like playing a real passive for my super, and in this lost sector, I try to just keep my super just for if I'm in like a real bad situation and if I'm gonna die, I'll kind of just like use it to help get me out of it. But once I get the boss's health a little lower to where I know I can completely kill him, then I'll have no problem popping the super. But it's more of a, you know, just in case. As you can see, stuff in this lost sector definitely does hurt. I got really lucky with that stun. There we go. Pick this up. Now I think that should be everything. I'm gonna just one tether there. Sometimes it's tethers to the middle. Yeah, you can see that. So I have that set up. So invisible, doing damage. Okay, here's our other overload. So silly Bungie and their 50 overload champions that they put in one master lost sector. Look at that. But I'm also just gonna wait a little bit there. Alright, I got really lucky with that stun right there. That would have been really bad. Okay, there we go. So yeah. The AI also does damage for you. As you can see, they killed the boss for me, so shout out these Braytech AIs. So now that everything's done, we'll loot the chest. And I'm not even gonna get an exotic for that. I'm not even mad, but just get me out of here now. Like, I'm not even gonna wait the 20 seconds. So there's that. Let me show you guys. Oh, okay, so I don't even get to see the leaderboard. That was roughly around 12 minutes, so that's going to do it for the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, drop a follow on my Twitch, twitch.tv/monkeysjam0. In the coming days, I am going to be playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 open beta on stream, so feel free to tune in. I will be going live tonight, my time, New York time, around 10 p.m., so we'll see you guys hopefully there. And with that being said, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.